In 2006, the Russian Navy began construction on a new class of frigates specifically designed for long-range missile attack missions, with the first of this new class, the Admiral Gorshkov, being commissioned in 2018. In terms of dimensions, it is a typical frigate with a displacement of 5,533 tons and a length of 443 feet. It is also quite fast, reaching speeds close to 30 knots, equivalent to almost 34 miles per hour, with an autonomy at a constant speed of 14 knots of nearly 5,592 miles. It is one of Russia's most modern ships in terms of sensors, equipped with 3 different types of radar, 2 sonars, and electronic systems for acquiring aerial and surface targets, all controlled by the Sigma 22-350, the most advanced integrated combat system in Russia. But where the ship really stands out is in its armament. Equipped with a total of 80 vertical launch tubes, an impressive number for a frigate. Through these tubes, it can launch missiles like the Caliber, a cruise missile that, depending on the model, can reach targets both on land and at sea. The gigantic P-800 Onyx weighing nearly 6,614 pounds, and also air defense missiles with ranges up to 24.85 miles. However, the most lethal weapon in its arsenal is undoubtedly the 3M-22 Zircon, a hypersonic cruise missile. Conceptually speaking, any aerial vehicle traveling over 5 times the speed of sound is a hypersonic aircraft, with the Zircon reaching 9 times the speed of sound, or about 6,835 miles per hour. It was tailor-made to be launched from ships and submarines, with a rocket motor propelling it in the initial flight phase. Upon reaching a speed of 3 to 4 times the speed of sound, its scramjet engine, a type of jet engine without compressors, comes into action, where the air enters already compressed into the combustion chamber due to the missile's high speeds. According to Russia, the Zircon has a range of up to 621 miles, carrying an explosive warhead of up to 882 pounds, which can be nuclear, configured to hit targets either at sea or on land, making it a very versatile hypersonic attack platform. With a final approach speed of 6,835 miles per hour and capable of performing evasive maneuvers, the Zircon is a missile against which there are simply no defenses. The frigate Admiral Gorshkov, armed with this missile, is so important to the Russian Navy that Vladimir Putin made a virtual appearance at a ceremony on January 4th to kick off its deployment from the Russian base of Severomorsk, with the deployment involving exercises and maneuvers in the Atlantic and Mediterranean. Putin clearly stated that the ultimate goal is to demonstrate the strength of the Russian Navy to the West. It is in this context of demonstrating force that the frigate is navigating the Atlantic, with sources suggesting it is heading directly towards the east coast of the United States. The probable aim is to approach the east coast at a relatively safe distance to test the response of the U.S. Navy and conduct exercises, simulating Zircon missile launches. This is how Russia found a way to say that, despite having a much smaller navy than the United States, it's a navy equipped with modern ships and truly very lethal weapons.